So what is your name and what did you play today?
My name is Brandon Lakehob, and I played Lancer Frogs.
And we had a little 2011 tournament, undefeated in Swiss, won in top 4, split top 2.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see this list.
All right. Where's the center anywhere?
Perfect.
All right. So obviously, 3 swap frog, 2 Treeborn, just in case somebody banished it with some shenanigans. 2 Treeborn frog. My bad.
Oh my god.
3 frogs.
You can go back later and watch the next
It's late. It's almost midnight. I haven't eaten. 3 Ronin.
Any particular reason why 3 and not 2?
3 Ronin.
Yeah.
To banish as much as possible and to have more waters to discard for free swaps.
Because it's Lancer?
Yes.
Okay.
2 poison draw instead of 1 because I like drawing cards.
The card says draw cards.
3 Dupe Frog, mostly for the reason of just having more frogs to banish and to search and just keep loading up my hand. And then...
Triple Lancer.
Triple Lancer.
Was it ever dead at multiple copies?
It was not. In fact, I actually drew it maybe half my games.
Okay.
It was actually... Did nothing for me most of the time.
Do you play a way to search it or no?
I do not.
Okay, so you have to hard draw it?
Yes.
Would you have played Mother Grizzly?
Yes. The original list had Mother Grizzlies, Creature Swaps, Fenrir's, and Horn of the Phantom Beast, but I couldn't find any of those in time. Just like...
I think it worked out for you.
It did. I'm glad. 1 Raiza and 2 Caius as other tribute monsters. I would have probably played 3 Caius if I found one. I mostly just slapped the rest of this together because I was like, it's a fun deck, it's a fun tournament. I'll see what happens. Definitely would have another Caius. Lad is another tribute monster, and for negating things, especially against stun decks when
that card's
they're
really
loaded
good.
up. And then the hand traps being
3 Battle Fader?
3 Battle Fader, 1 Gorz, 2 Trag, and then just 2 Veiler.
So no Maxi?
No Maxi in the main. There was Veilers weren't even in the main to begin with, but I figured I'd rather have it just in case for Synchro. Just in case.
Is that it for the monsters?
That's it for the
Okay.
monsters. Quite a few monsters. The spells are 3 Salvage, because it can pull back the Lancer as well.
Okay.
And just so if I need a free monster on board, like swap, just add that and discard special. 3 Enemy Controller.
That's probably the best spell.
Best, yes.
That's the best spell.
Yeah, standby shenanigans with Treeborn Frog and just get Treeborn back
Yeah.
again. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Foolish, 1 Monster
So,
Reborn.
what is Salvage 1500 or less?
Yes, so,
So
it
you
have
can
that
you can
Lancer.
so you can Foolish Lancer if you really want to and just add it that way.
I
Or-
actually did have to do that one day. I had to do that mostly because I just wanted to play Lancer. That's
Okay.
the only reason I built the deck, and I barely played him half the time. 1 for 1 to get to Treeborn if I really need to. I shouldn't need to.
And then Veiler again because you have a tuner option.
Yes, yeah, I wanted another option. 1 creature swap. I needed a 40th card, and I just threw in the creature swap.
It's essentially a 4th econ.
Yes. There was going to be more if I had the other cards. And honestly, I just slapped in 2 Veiler as well, so it was actually a 42 card deck, I'm pretty sure. 1 MST in Dark Hole, and that's it for the spells. And then just the 1 Trap Dustshoot.
So did you consider Treacherous for the 1 trap or do you just think Dustshoot's better?
I did not consider it.
Okay.
I actually forgot it was out at that time.
Crossroads, yeah.
Yeah, and once I did remember that after my last game in top 4, I was like, oh, I could have just played that because this came out every match. Because if I didn't open it going first in game 1, then it just came out.
I also sided out going second. Can we see the extra and side?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
No, you cannot.
No, illegal.
No.
Extra deck. I made actually not as much as I would have liked. Gachi, mostly because there were so many skill drains.
Yeah, that card.
it
Yeah, skill
didn't
drain
do
seemed to be
anything.
really prevalent tonight.
And then the rest of the Ixies actually didn't matter. It's just in case I could econ 2 monsters of the same level.
And you have Trag and stuff like that too, so
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense.
Drag. I actually don't think I made any of those.
Yeah.
So 5, yeah, nice.
And then
Yeah,
the
Lancer.
Synchro's Formula, I actually made more than Gachi, I think. Catastor, Brio, Orient Dragon, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, and Trish. I
Fairly standard.
did make Trish at the end. That was nice.
Trish is broke.
Yeah, majority of the extra deck is just in case scenarios.
Yeah.
And then the side, Jinzo, because I hate traps. Couldn't find a second Jinzo, so just the 1. Maxi, 2 DD Crow, 2 more MST, because I hate traps. 2 Leeching the Light, just in case.
That card was really good against heroes today, we noticed. Like Shining and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
Was it?
I mean, he bodied me with
I don't know.
2 D5 because it doesn't matter to me if my stuff gets banished. I'll just equip them to Sea Lancer, and then when they're equipped, they'll just go back to grave.
That is, it's weird to see one, a continuous card stick on the board, and two, something that prevents, typically a frog engine. So I guess the idea is do the swap frog stuff first and then DeFi.
Yeah, if DeFi hurts my opponent more than me, it'll go in. Otherwise, it'll just stay out.
Okay.
So
So does
2
that.
Shadow Mirror for Dark World and 2 Mirror of Oaths.
Mirror of Oaths is
Or-
interesting.
I gotta play against
I was told there was going to be.
God damn.
I was told there was going to be Glad
Something
Beast.
for me.
There were Glad Beasts, so yeah.
I was told there was going to be a Glad Beast, and I was like, that's my least favorite deck
That
to
is
play against.
that is
so-
completely fair. Any changes you'd want to make, or do you want to go with the Mother Grizzly or Fenrir build, or do you think this is kind of more consistent?
Not gonna lie, I do prefer the current build as it is. Not just because I went undefeated, but because it's much easier to play. You don't have to worry about your stuff dying in battle or having anything. Because if Mother Grizzly just dies in battle, then they can just kill the Sea Lancer, and then it's just not fun.
Okay, so there's the setup.
You just
Awesome.
Dupe Frog.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.